Well, the first permission of the year, I got a permission to this old horse ranch, and they are not using this field at the moment, so I get to dig here freely. Let's see what we can find. It just might not come as a surprise that the first thing that I dig is a horseshoe. Quite on the surface, still has nails, but this is huge. One of the biggest that I've ever found. It's not that old. Rusty though, still has a lot of nails in it. Well, horseshoe from a horse. Is it a farm? I guess. Well, on to the next one. Well, obviously this part of the field has been someone's dump or something, because the whole ground is giving weird mixed signals, and no matter how much I dig, cannot find it, and the pinpointer cannot locate anything, even though this device here gives a signal. So I shouldn't do too close to the phone. I bet I would need some device with ground balancing, because I see loads of rusty colors here. So probably a lot of rusted iron. Well, I tried to find something. I hope that my machine is not defective. It has not been that good ever. Well, I'll let you know if I find something. Well, this thing vaguely reminds me of the metallic shopping cart unlocking thing, which I do not have the name for. Interesting piece. Oh, I'll give it a better clean once I get to a source of water. Well, hopefully we'll find more interesting things. This whole ground seems to be absolutely nothing but rust, and it is giving me a lot of trouble to finding anything. Every now and then you think you get a good signal, and when you dig down, all you find is these pieces of rust. Well, I've got the permission here, so I'm going to use it as well as I can. And I will find something worthy of showing. Screws, nails. And I bet we have another horseshoe. Come on. These are so shallow that they cannot be very old. Sorry, I'm gonna put you down for a second. There we are. Oh, come on. How big is this? It's even bigger than the first one, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Man, I find all sorts, all sizes of horseshoes. Man, this is huge. Man, this must have been some real heavy-duty horse. And it might be a bit older. Surely it's machine-made. Oh, and it has this spike here, so I bet this is some sort of winter shoe. It has this spike for the horse to get some traction. Interesting. This one does. Oh, this one has them also. Well, at least has one of those. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about horseshoes, but for me, this indicates that these might be winter shoes. Oh, one more for the collection. One more for good luck. Well, these ground is almost impossible. Look at all the rust. There. This surely seems like rust. And this was one of my better signals. There might be something about my pinpointer keeps falling out. It also might, you see. And now the signal is gone, so I bet all my devices are detecting the rust here. Nothing. Oh, that's sad. Well, you cannot always win. And a third one. A bit smaller than the last one I found. Yeah, this one also has this spike. Oh! But it's on the side that would go, you know, onto the hoof. Because the nails are this way. So I think I was wrong about the traction thing and these being winter shoes. Yeah, but hey, horseshoe is a horseshoe. One more for the collection. Well, apparently I hit something big because it was a good signal and the detector said it's 5 centimeters deep, and I'm already, what is this, 8 inches, which is what is it, 20 centimeters. Yeah, so let's see what we find from here. Okay, I got it opened, and man, I wish this is an axe head, but I bet it's some sort of farming equipment from a long time ago. Is it a hatchet? Nah, yes, it might be. Could it be? It's heavy as heck. You see, it's kind of sharpened on this side. So I would want to say that it's some sort of tool, which it probably is. But I see no holes that you would attach. What's that thing? I don't know what it is in English. Well, I bet I know, but I cannot remember now. Nah. But it's so crooked that I think it has nothing to do with axes. Well, my shallow target is out of the ground now. And that's so heavy. Good thing that there is this dry patch. So I'm just going to throw it there. I gotta take it with me because, you know, horses are going to be running around here. So don't want to leave too much trash for them to step on. I'm going to cover this hole and keep on going. Well, I removed some dirt and rust from it, and now that I look at it, could it be one of the tooth of a, you know, tractor? Why are my English words missing today? From a tractor scoop? Yeah, scoop maybe. It has broken off here. That's actually, I think that's what it is, because of the shape. So it must have come from a tractor scoop. Yeah. Well, almost an axe head, right? So the dry patch over there was impossible to work on, and I moved along. And what do we find? Another horseshoe. How much does a horseshoe cost? I mean, could I offer my services as a horseshoe finder? Well, this one's bent. Horseshoe finder for the horse ranch. You know, you lose your horseshoe. Call for me. I will come and find it. You will save like what? €1? These cannot be very expensive. You know, you can get them from any hardware store, I guess. Well, I bet we are going to find eventually we are going to find a whole horse here, which would be cool. I want a horse skull. Well, guess what we have in here? You just might guess from my previous finds. Damn, this ground is hard. See? Fifth one. Well, you know, that's expected, but still. Horseshoe. Soon I'll find the horse. Now, this is the deepest horseshoe yet. Oh, it's still pretty much stuck in the hole. Layer of rust just came off. Well, I'm gonna dig it out and let you see. There we are. Bent. And I bet, oh, back to the hole you go. But I bet it's, well, you know, I was going to say a bit older because it was deeper, but it looks kind of the same as any else horseshoe that I've found. Well, now after this, I think I've had my fair share of horseshoes. Don't need to find them anymore. On to the next one. And a horseshoe. And what do you know? A horseshoe. And another horseshoe. On to the pile you go. Something different. Not a horseshoe. Some sort of iron spike. Wonder what it was used for. Well, it's a good thing that we quickly went back to the horseshoes. On to the pile you go. Ta-da! Well, we gotta start a new pile. The other one got so heavy that I ditched it aside for me to collect later. This is a different kind of shoe. It doesn't have the spike here. Well. And what do you know? Holy, this is a big one. On to the pile you go. Horseshoe. Once again, one of my better signals of the day. This ground here is so hardly packed that I cannot really get through it. At first I was in shock that did I find a coin, but this might be a button. I obviously scraped it with my shovel. Oh, it sure is not a button. But it gave me a high tone, so I guess it's some sort of brass thing. Interesting. But sure is not a button. Well, maybe my luck will turn around now that I've found about bloody 15 horseshoes. I wonder what this could be. Oh, another horseshoe. What do you know? Man, this is thin. I bet this has been here for a long time. It's super thin. What is this? Huh. On to the third pile. Hey! First coin of the day. Judging by the size of it, it's an old penny. Judging by the color of it, it's got rusted for some reason. Let's see. Oh, these are old ones. I think this is Nikolai II from the late 1800s. Oh, my luck really turned around. I think Nikolai II penny, well, I've said it before in one of my videos, but I do not remember. It was something 1890 something to 1911, I guess. I'll try to figure out if I can see a date here. But damn, a penny. Nice. And after the penny, what else but a horseshoe? Once again, different shape and size. Onto the pile you go. I'm trying to finish my day here, but apparently I need to dig up one more horseshoe. Oh, once again a bit smaller one onto the pile. Well, it's time for a wrap up. I mean, this could be the day that changes my luck, right? 16 horseshoes. And this piece of possible tractor scoop part, weird thing of metal, and this, I don't know. It sounded like brass. It looks rusty, rather heavy. This might be part of a saddle or something horse related. And I guess if those are not the find of the day, it's this tiny Nikolai II penny. You can actually see the N there. Early 1900s, most likely. Well, my time here is about up. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these horseshoes. I think I'll load them in my car and figure out later what I'm going to do with them. I think this is a wrap up, and I hope to come here again soon. See you next time. What do you know? A little bit of cleaning and we got a date out of the penny. 1909. Nice.